All right. We're going to jump right on back into it, and we're going to see if we can figure out the other stuff dealing with some of this over here. So, there's a cave right here, Lost Song Cave. We might as well go try to grab that. I don't know where they went. They were right there, though. There's several of those things. I don't know what they are. Okay, so yeah, this has something behind it. What do we get here? Really? Alright. What's next? So we know that there are two bosses apparently close to these spires. This one we killed. It's the one in the middle, not this one. But there's these bosses that we came about, or there's these spires. There's a boss right here. And I don't know how we take on those other bosses, though. It's really weird. We gotta find things to do. I don't know where the other witch is. That's the problem. This is something that we have yet to figure out how to do. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to go in over here to get this, or back here. There was also something around here. The Wayward Woods Witch's Hideout. That's where we want to go, because we've got to see where this witch is. I don't know where to find the witch. Okay. See, this one is closed. Okay, we have not got to the point where we need to go for that witch there. She is located somewhere over here in the Crimson Desert. So, we've got to figure out if there's anything else around for us to do, which, I mean, there's obviously other things. So, the question is, do we do some of these? Now, here is a problem. Deliver the flower basket. He didn't give me a flower basket. So I'm going to have to look this up. Okay. We need to go... We need to go to the provisioner shop here in town. I believe that would be this guy right here. And it says we need to do a white, pink, and yellow oval-shaped basket. I sold the one that we had, apparently. I'm telling y'all now, don't just pick up quests and not do them and just, like, hold on to them. It's better to go ahead and do those quests as soon as you get them. Because if you don't, you're going to end up having to come over and do stuff like I'm doing right now.
Greetings.
That one right there at the back, I think. That might be it, but just in case, I'm going to go over here. It says white, pink, and yellow flowers. Red fire, decorative stone.
Well, browse to your heart's content, friend.
I don't think he has it in here. No.
Is there anything? Should you need anything, you know where to find me.
So I think that one will do it. I'm not 100% sure. Yellow rose flower pot.
Hello, Bluntus.
Okay. And it does say that you can come here and that it should be the one that he gave you for the installable furniture, but I'm going to look around here and see if this guy's got anything sitting around. No. Now, I've seen some around here, and I just don't know where they're at. So I think that we have to do those quests to unlock that other thing. Here we go. There's white, pink. It's not really oval, but... if it's the one that we have over here, then I think that's all we need. should be sitting right. Oh, that's a different one. Okay, so that is definitely a different one. Can I get this? All right, I want to store that. Now, I need to find those because that one is different than the others. But we're going to go on up here and try to do that quest. I think it's that one right there. Yeah. Just go here. And we're going to try to do all these little quests. Any little quest that we can find in the Greymane quest. So, also, like I said, I might only get to do 2. I don't know. Hold on 1 minute. All right, sorry. I had to take care of something. What is that?
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh, now that I've got my aunt to a place where I can maybe leave for a few minutes without her calling me immediately, I am thinking that I'm going to try to get into that physical therapy thing that they have wanted me to do.
Good day to you.
Not to...
Serendipitous meeting.
Okay, it is still this way. Anyway, not to just be going to physical therapy, but to be doing
Speak up.
to try to get my
What
neck
more
stopped.
could I do to please my customer?
Lately, customers keep asking me, so how does it actually look on someone? They complain that clothes never look their best just hanging around. But we can't have every customer trying them on, can you imagine that?
A mannequin.
Then it struck me. The scarecrows out in the training field. They're sturdy, got the perfect height. Wouldn't they look just great dressed up? Anyway, I'm sure they'll be more than happy to give you one.
Greetings and well met.
Oh.
But the rain's been just right this season. Crops are coming up beautifully.
No one can match the Greymane's battle skills.
Light upon you.
You're... Wow. Look who's turned up. He has sent this, has he? Always finding new ways to surprise me. That's just like him. Thanks to you, today will be one to remember.
Okay, let's look at the other quests around here. What the heck? There were 2 quests here. Let's go try to do this.
What have folk been seeing?
I don't know where the thing was for that woman, but
I've heard talk of a necklace that makes it rain just by wearing it.
what are you doing? I'm just coming up here to talk to you. Hello.
If you want to talk, find a priest.
I actually think that might be one of the things that I needed. Okay. Now we got to go back to town, I guess. Yeah. There's also... Okay. I don't want to do those yet. Oh, they said that Foreign Village has been updated. No! What the hell? Why is it not doing it? I don't understand it. You cannot go back in. You're supposed to be able to put your wings back out when you get low. It's not allowing me to do it. I have no clue why it's not allowing me to do it. Yes, sir?
I really don't want to believe it, but
You look worried. What's wrong?
we have a bit of a mess on our hands. I think we've got a rat in our ranks.
A rat?
Yes, we had mountains of materials for the restoration work. And it looks like someone has stolen them.
Very bold of them.
Aye, very bold indeed. I tried rounding up the most likely culprits to question them. But they just got pissed off, saying we were treating them like thieves. Would you be willing to help? If a famed grey man did the asking, they might actually cooperate.
I've noticed this now. I am having a ton of trouble actually getting the stuff to work. I don't know why. The input after this last update, the input is slow.
Why isn't anyone... You're back!
Tell me, was the cave really there? So the rumors were true. Then I've no time to waste. I'll tell everyone else where they can find the cave. Thank you. You brought a little peace to my mind.
Fire, take
The
it!
Greymane saved my life.
I pray.
This place should be one of comfort for every soul.
I'd like to prepare something for travelers. But the donation box is empty.
The difficulty, alas, is in the cost. Offerings have been few these past days.
Yet I hold fast in my faith that Solomon shall lead us to a solution.
You look weary. Linger a while in the light. Heed the
Stay a
sacred
while
words
and
of
listen.
Solomon. May Solomon's light guide you. Are you seeking the will of Solomon? I'm here for any who seek Solomon's grace.
Do you need something, perhaps?
Oh, I pray a kindly soul. Perhaps you have made a donation to the church? I thank you for your generosity. Your kindness will give hope to many hearts.
I've done twice as much as I need.
May the blessing of Solomon ever be upon you.
Do you need something? There's good days and bad days. That's just how life is.
The
I'm
work alone is
investigating the missing
overwhelming.
materials.
The culprit still hasn't been caught. Oh. I don't think any of the suspects would do something like that. Marcella and the workers have been patching the walls day and night. And Helmut the smith barely has a moment to breathe, working all night to keep up with the demand. And with Robert constantly breathing down everyone's neck, who would even have the chance to sneak anything away? I think everyone just wants the reconstruction finished as soon as possible.
$225. I'm running instead of using the horse because I don't want to destroy anything and get in trouble. I should probably use the horse, but it just... I've broken so many fences with the horse, it's not funny at all. I'm just like, boom.
I really don't need this headache
Pardon
right
me.
now.
You know anything about the missing
Want it?
materials?
Oh, so they've got a grey man looking into it. Well, I've already said everything I know. There's been no problem with nail and hammer distribution. I've triple-checked the ledgers with Ella, the workers' representative. It's obvious. Either Malak, the quartermaster, bungled the numbers, or Casper, the merchant, is pulling a fast one. It's got to be one of them. We're already swamped, so please, find out who caused this mess.
Hello.
One-handed weapons. Okay. Gotta wait for the horse.
Hiya. Yeah. Hiya.
The numbers aren't wrong.
Know anything about the materials that went missing?
Oh, I've got nothing more to say. Even the blacksmith confirmed there were no problems with the shipment logs. But think about it. Really use some common sense. Who stands to gain the most from all this? Casper, the one supplying the materials. Every shortage means the coin of another order to line his pockets. And from what I hear, his iron is cheap scrap anyway.
It's going to be a whole lot faster just to do this.
Ugh, my back.
Have you any idea where those missing materials went?
Oh, you're a grey main. Me? I just forge whatever they send me. But I already told the quartermaster. I told him. The iron we're getting is utter rubbish. Even after picking through the lot and hammering the best of it, I can barely get a quarter of it fit for use. After all that sorting and forging, they still gripe about the quality. No one thinks of the man at the anvil.
Good day.
Howdy, howdy. Is there an anvil here I can use? I swear I thought there was an anvil over here earlier. It is. It's right there.
What?
I saw it. Oh, it won't let us use it. That's why. Okay, where's the next one? 800 and some away. Good gosh.
All the rotten.
Came up here to say, hey, I weren't trying to do nothing.
Work myself after
Can you tell me anything about the missing materials?
Oh, so you think I'm the culprit? I'm a Calphadian as well. I supply hand-selected iron of the highest quality, forged in Gorthak. Dirt cheap, if I'm honest. And I've got the papers to prove it. And yet Mallet paints me as the thief. And now he won't even take my shipments. As if it ain't hard enough moving iron with all this shady stock flooding the market. At this rate, my whole family's gonna starve.
Bloody hell, that's the third one this week.
Can you tell me about the missing materials?
What, you mean all the stuff that's been nicked? I don't know which big shot is pocketing them. But I'd rather they spent that time fixing our work conditions. The new nails bend as soon as you strike them. And after a few swings, the heads fly off our hammers. I've lost count of how many people have been hurt this week. Either Helmut's not doing his job as a blacksmith, or Casper's selling us scrap metal. Or maybe it's both.
Deduce the culprit with the... This one I have absolutely no clue of. I'm not sure who it would be at all. I think it might be the blacksmith, honestly. Or what I think is the guy just doesn't know what he's getting.
Greymane, did you get any leads on who the thief is?
Everything's still pretty unclear.
Then let's go over what we know. Sometimes sorting through what everyone said can bring the whole picture into focus. What did the supervisor say? I imagine Robert must be on edge as well. This sort of thing upsets the entire restoration schedule. And Sister Edelyn. She tends to hear the workers' troubles firsthand. And what about the quartermaster? So, Malak maintains he is innocent. His stance doesn't seem to have changed. Any leads from Casper, the merchant? For a tradesman, nothing stings worse than losing their customers. Have you spoken with Ella, the worker representative? Yes. I heard there have been more injuries lately. The castle is keeping a close eye on this issue as well. What of the blacksmith, Helmut? When you piece it all together, I fear we've missed something important. Some thread we haven't yet pulled.
Okay, I think...
Greymane, did you get any leads on who the thief is?
Okay, let's, I had to look up something.
Did you get any leads on who the thief is?
And since we already went through this, we're going to go on and just fast forward this part.
What did the supervisor say?
And it should be that.
And Sister Edelyn.
Now, this is one I messed up on.
And what about the quartermaster? So, now let me take these things. It sounds like a chase. And the merchant. Nothing seems worse than losing their customers. Have you spoken to that worker representative?
So it was the second question that I messed up on.
Yes, I know there have been more injuries lately. The castle is keeping close eye on this issue as well. What about the blacksmith? Helmet. When you piece it all together. Wait, if half of the iron is useless, what exactly is Helmet doing until dawn? Then Casper's claim about the source of this iron. Greymane, please hand Helmet over to the supervisor.
Okay, so the blacksmith is the one. I kind of thought he might be, but I wasn't sure this time.
All right, now pay up.
Where'd you even get this stuff? Come on, let me in on it.
I told you, don't ask questions.
All right. Hey.
How long have you been dealing with him?
Well, not too long ago, right?
Out of the way! Oh!
The deal is off. Don't go thinking you're off the hook.
You bastard! So you were skimming!
All right.
Hiya! Yeah!
I am in the mood to watch the movie McClintock. McClintock, I think is how it's said. I was watching some videos, funny parts of it, and I've never seen that movie all the way through. I want to watch that movie. I'm going to see if I can find it tonight, I think. I've been watching La Brea, and halfway through the second season, it just gets, it's like instead of it being an action show and all of this, it kind of turned drama. And I just did not care for it anymore at that point.
I already heard. You've done well.
I saw him selling the materials.
Oh, I had my suspicions, but with an eyewitness, there's no doubt left.
I hope the reconstruction goes to plan.
Of course. With that rat caught, work can finally move forward in earnest. Once again, thank you for helping our people.
All right, what's next? My phone was flashing. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I don't know why my phone does that. With certain notifications, it does not. And then the other stuff, it flashes and flashes and flashes. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, these saddles used to be popular among soldiers. But I guess they aren't selling as well these days. I'm planning to show them some higher quality saddles this time. Oh, every soldier has their own preferences. I'll tell you what, would you mind helping me work out what saddles they're looking for? Just tell me exactly what they say. What bothers them, what they need, you know. The only way for me to earn some more gold is to sell them what they really want.
Since I'm here, we are... What the hell have they done? So maybe he's fully upgraded then? Maybe that's why I really thought that there was something else.
Ah, your horse will receive the best treatment here.
Now, I know that's not right because the Pryden had 6 levels. The Hesperia, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, look, it now says trust level is not 5. It says trust level is 5, but there's no thing. I know he was still leveling up. So he needs to level up. Roiler needs to level up most. So I'm going to get him. And I'm going to use him for now. That horse is... Gosh, that horse is wild looking. I don't like the Briantos. I don't know. I don't like them. I want one of the really big ones. Hey! It gave us our... oh, we caught him, didn't we? I wanted to actually sell him the reason I got him, but I think I'm going to try to level up some of them. I'm going to try to get 2 Prydens that I've not had. Not this one. He's my main. Unless I can get one that looks like that. But the Briantos are not going to do it. There's a way, I don't know how, but there is a way to change horses. So we're going to have to see how it works. Anyway, Roiler is the one that we're going to go for. And we've got to get him leveled up.
Would you like some advice on horse care?
To level
any horse business
5.
is welcome at my stable.
So start with 5 pets. Shoot. Pet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we went up by 25% just petting him.
Hiya! Hiya!
Okay. Oh, we gotta examine those notes. That's why. Okay. All right, that's cool. Go back in again. That is the one that I want to do. If it shows it to me again, I don't know. Is that it? Yeah. We'll do that one. And then we need to look at this other one.
Time doesn't dull the power of the written word.
Huh. You look like you could hold your own. Idle hands make for a dull mind.
Okay. Ouch, I'm on fire.
A training dummy in a tailor shop, you say? I've one ready. I'll send it to the shop soon.
put it to good use, and that dummy would have served its purpose.
I don't know why I press one thing and it does something else. Every time. Several times over the weekend I really wanted to play this, but I just didn't feel good. Yesterday I think I played it about an hour on my other character, just messing around, and just did not feel good at all. So I went on and cut it off. But
Dressing up a train. They agreed to send one over? Oh, what a relief. Thanks to you, it'll be much easier for customers to pick out what they like. Thank you for your assistance.
okay. We've got this one here. Visit the watchtower. Okay. I'm going to try to finish this quest before or this part of the quest before I cut the video. I don't know if I'm going to feel like doing much more right now or not. I might have to take a break and try to come back later if I feel better. It's like I'm sore going all up my back.
Oh, I just need one proper saddle. Saddles, eh? I fancy one that doesn't leave my back aching after a long day's ride. I saw one made with thick hide the other day. Yeah, that looked quite comfortable. Yeah, something like that would definitely make long rides more pleasant.
Okay. All right.